What's up, you guys? It's Molly. Today we're going to be doing a new makeup releases video. Now, this is going to be interesting because I have about 20 minutes to film this because I need to go pick up my kiddo. So I'm not going to be chatting about as many things. I'm really going to hit the highlights, I think, and try to keep it concise and to the point. Fingers crossed. Let's hope that it works. Okay, let's start off with this ColourPop. All right, listen, I want this. This is the Shrek collection with ColourPop. I should probably scooch over so that I can put some pictures. All right, so we got the Shrek collection from ColourPop. Why do I want this? I want the palette. I think the color story looks really pretty, even though green, especially like bright green like that, is something that I've been shying away from a little bit more. I don't know. I think I've been leaning a bit more into the neutrals, but this palette has neutrals as well. So maybe not neutrals. But it has more like daytime appropriate wearable shades like this. This is what I've been leaning into. So what we have is an eyeshadow palette. There's a like burgundy colored mascara and I believe an eyeliner. Then we've got some ultra glossy lips. Personally, I like the one with Lord Farquaad, not because of Lord Farquaad, but because, which also, first of all, can we appreciate Shrek? Can we appreciate the fact that it is not just for kids? It is clearly something that like adults enjoy as well. Farquaad, come on. I like the shade of that. It's kind of a berry shade. It's really pretty. But because I don't really want Lord Farquaad on lip product, I prefer Donkey as a character. I might go with the nude. There's a nude gloss. Who doesn't love a nude gloss? I mean, come on. And then these blushes. Okay, listen, I've talked about my heart-shaped obsession on my channel before. It remains. I want both of these. I might choose one of them. So I think and then there's like a Glitterly Obsessed. I'm 40, I'm not using that. There's this roller gloss, which takes me back to the 90s. Hello. I think it's called Gumdrop Buttons. It's Gingy's. I want so many of these things. I want one of the blushes, I want one of the lippies, and I want the eyeshadow palette. Okay, moving right along. It Cosmetics. You guys, every single year they come out with this. This is their Airbrush limited edition Love is a Foundation brush. It is heart-shaped as well. Rave reviews. People love it. They say that it just like blends your foundation effortlessly. Come on. So yeah, I want this. And it's like a glittery handle. It's so pretty. So every year I say, oh, I'm going to get that. And then every year I don't because it's right before like Christmas shopping season. And I'm not spending $33 on a brush right now, but I still want it and I still might get it. Okay, next up, this is from Basma. I've never heard of the brand, but this is their talc-free blurring powder bronzer. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, okay. Something at drugstore. Because I think the packaging just looks drugstore-y to me, which is fine. It's fine. But then I saw that no, it's at Sephora, so it's probably a bit more. But I was hoping for like $20 range, right? Like Liz Beauty, maybe Tower 28, that sort of range. No, this is $32. I'm not spending $32 on a bronzer right now, okay? And I'm also not really feeling the need for a new bronzer at the moment. I am perfectly happy with what I have. I should actually use what I have. I don't know. I'm not buying a ton of makeup. And the things that I am buying, it's because it's like really pulling at me. It's really interesting. This is not that for me. Okay, Danessa Myricks, also new at Sephora. This is her Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray. Oh, I thought, balm had me confuddled. I assumed it was a balm. I didn't read the whole thing, I'll be honest, when I was like compiling my list of things to talk about. So I was like, ooh, a setting balm. That sounds like sorcery. Because in my mind, if I smear a balm all over my face after doing my makeup, it's gonna destroy it. So I was really curious. Now that I see it's just a setting spray, it says it's the first setting spray you can use like a powder. You can press it with a puff, sponge, or brush for targeted blurring, mattifying, and smoothing. This actually sounds pretty interesting. I kind of want to try the small size, which is retailing for $23, just to try it and see what I think. And then if I like it, I'll get the bigger one. I like that. I like the brands are like, we have different options here. Okay, this one come on, Tarte. This one's from Tarte. It's the Glow Wardrobe Highlighting Eye and Cheek Palette. What are you doing? This is what you're coming out with? This is it? First of all, this doesn't even look very good, even on the models. Sorry, but it just doesn't. I don't know, it doesn't look bad. It looks a little bit stripy. I'm just not really interested. But if you are, oh no, I reached my limit for Instagram for the day. Yes, I had to put a time limit on because I will spend too much time. This is $35. We got 4 pro curated shades for highlighting, sculpting, and strobing. Buildable glow. From subtle radiance to high impact. So if that's something that you're interested in, then go for it. I mean, maybe if you're like a makeup minimalist and you just want a simple, compact situation, then this is great. I personally don't want this. I said it. All right, Moira Beauty. It says a new glow is baking, coming August 28th. Did I mention that price thing was, or that Tarte thing was priced at $35? I feel like I did. Anyways, Moira has a new baked blush, and it's like strawberry pound cake or strawberry cake or strawberry cheesecake. That's not cheesecake. What is that? Shortcake, strawberry shortcake. It could be that. I don't know. I'm a sucker for a good baked blush. Like I do love a good baked formula. But my issue with Moira, so I bought one of their baked highlighters last year sometime, and it was just an overspray of shimmer. It was terrible. So that was a total bummer. I'm not jumping on the Moira bandwagon like I was back then. I'm just kind of like, meh, we'll see. I might pick this up. I might not. Okay, next. All right, this is from Look Healthy Store. Now, in the past, I've poo-pooed Look Healthy Store because I'm like, this just seems like a SheGlam, Shein thing. It's apparently not. It's apparently a store. Look Healthy Store is the store, and they have other brands. But the thing, why don't they just explain that? Anyway, we've got 2 eyeshadow palette. This is the Narimi eyeshadow palette 9.0 collection. So we've got Midnight Narcissus and Love Picture. This Midnight Narcissus palette, the swatches look phenomenal. But I will say, I'm questioning the legitimacy of the swatches, because if you look at some of these shades, like if you want to see this stuff, go on, where am I? Makeup on Your Radar. If you look at these pictures up close, like there's a dark border around some of the mattes, like the lighter mattes. That always is a red flag for me. That always makes me think that these may not be like the most authentically done swatches, if that makes sense. Like the only way to get that dark border in my mind is if this is being done, if these swatches are being done on like a moist base, like Vaseline or something that is going to create a very intense pigment, but is nothing like what you are going to be using on your eye. So I'm interested. I appreciate this color story. It looks really pretty. But these swatches are making me say, I probably shouldn't get this. If you are curious, the Midnight Narcissus is $45.99. And then this other one is Love Picture. It's $39.99. And I can easily pass. I'm just not into like hot pink on my lids. I think it makes me look sick. And pairing it with the grays, or the gray, there just isn't enough in this one that I'm interested in. But the Midnight Narcissus, there are several shades that I would wear the ever-living crap out of. I'm curious about the quality though. All right, next up is Haus Labs. This is their Precision Sculpt Shaping Balm Contour Stick. Are we still contouring? I thought we weren't. I haven't been. I know some people are. This is $30. So, I mean, I don't know. Again, we've got some skincare ingredients in here, which that's cool, but I'm not putting this all over my face. And so I don't really need that. And if it would reduce the price by not including that, that'd be cool. That would be really cool. It's supposed to last for 12 hours. So that's nice that it would last. If I was still contouring my face, I would probably get one of these, but I'm just not. I don't have the time, and I'm not trying to look, I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just here. I'm just here living my life, trying to do my best. And contouring isn't part of the plan, I don't think. Okay. But if you're curious, it's available now, and like I said, it's 30 bucks. Okay. This is probably the most exciting release that I have seen, other than the Shrek collab, because I was stoked about that. No, I was way more excited about this one than the Shrek collab. Nomad Cosmetics, they are bringing back their Halloween palettes. Now, I know last year they did the Chicago Speakeasy, but that's not really Halloween-y in my mind. It's cool, but it's not Halloween. So this is the Witch City Salem palette, and you bet your butt I ordered it. I'm so excited. Yeah, this is coming home. Yeah, I want this. If this ain't a Halloween color story, I said a Halloween. If this isn't a Halloween color story, I don't know what is. Okay? All right. I need it. I need it in my life, and I am going to get it. I went ahead and I got this and one of the lippies. So there's the eyeshadow palette, and then there are 3 lippies. I think I got the berry one. There's like a berry and then a purple and then like a gold, which I don't think I even looked at the gold to see what that one looked like. It's probably a nude, but I was like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Let me tell you about it. So it released on the 25th, right? No, 26th. Oh, that's really sweet. They're helping to support Panthera, which is helping save the wild black cats. I love that. When I first read that, I legitimately thought it was like feral, like black kitty cats, like little baby kitties. I'm realizing it's panthers, which is fine. Those are sweet little babies too, and they need all the love and all the support they can get. They are beautiful creatures. But I seriously was like, oh wow, maybe Salem's like overrun with black cats. I've never been there, and it's on my list. I have to go in October sometime. I know, I'll be lucky if I get a room. Okay, anyway. That was just how my brain works. I was like, oh, sweet black kitties. And I love black cats. Let me just say, if I ever get another cat, it's going to be a black cat, because I love them so much. I kind of want to get a black cat and an orange cat. Oh, come up with some Halloween color, like names for them. Man, my husband says we're done with cats though, so I don't know. We'll see. All right. I don't know how much this was. I feel like it's 40 something, and then the lipsticks are like 17, but there's a bundle deal where you can get, or is it 54? I don't remember. There's a bundle deal where you can get the eyeshadow palette and one lipstick for like 69. Yep, that's a good deal. You save money. Okay, I think I gotta stop. Oh my God, I have a couple more. All right, DD Signature, y'all, I need this palette. This is, whoo, what, the Broken Jewels palette. If this ain't stunning, I don't know what is. This looks so good. I have not tried this brand. This is one of the brands that I'm like really interested in. There are things about this that I really, really love, but then other things where I'm like, are you gonna use it? Or can you maybe dupe the vibes? I don't know, but also the price isn't bad. It's only like 49 bucks. Launching this Friday, the 29th. If I'm lucky, this video will be live at that point. I don't know that it will. It probably won't, because these take me forever to edit. We got 16 pressed pigments inspired by the raw beauty of shattered gems and the brilliance found in imperfection. How beautiful is that? I mean, give me a, yes, I want it. I do want it. Might have to wait till September. I mean, obviously it has to, well, it's not obvious to you guys, but my spending money is almost gone for August and I'm supposed to go out with a friend. So I can't buy this when it launches, but maybe September 1st. We'll see. Okay, Winky Lux, you guys, pumpkin spice latte. What is this? It's a lip balm. I have to have this. I want this more than I should probably, but oh my gosh, it looks so great. And I'm really into balmy, like easy lips lately. So I think that this might have to happen. It just might. $18 available at Ulta, like now. So yes, and it's a warm spiced nude. It has a scent. It's pumpkin spice latte scented. Oh my God. Speaking of which, they're back at Starbucks. If you enjoy pumpkin spice, I heard that they're back. I haven't had one, but I did get the Chobani pumpkin spice coffee creamer just as like a little teaser for fall, and it made my heart happy. And I think I'll have to buy it again. It wasn't bad either. Pretty good, honestly. Okay, I have one more that I have time to talk about. This is from Bella Beauty Bar. This is their Coalescence X Nupur makeup. Nupur? Sorry, sweetheart, I don't know what your name is. $69. So we've got magnetic palette and singles. So the palette looks stunning. And Bella Beauty Bar has some of those really beautiful special shades. I think, oh, this one might be making me rethink my like initial desire to get the, that other one, DD Signature one. Although that one's cheaper than those. Anyways, the singles look really beautiful, but I'm kind of leaning out of singles for right now. I have a lot and I rarely reach for them. So it feels a bit like a waste of money, but they do look gorgeous, especially that fiery one. Oh my gosh. And this like green, but I have these shades. I know that I do. I might try duping the vibes for this because I think it's really pretty, but I don't want to spend $69.99 on an eyeshadow palette right now. So anyway, that's it. I gotta leave it there. I gotta go. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, all that good stuff, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.